Claire Bennett had always believed in love, the kind that endured trials, bridged gaps, and demanded sacrifice. She had once been a promising architect, full of dreams and creativity, but when she married into the powerful Whitmore family, she willingly traded her blueprints for ballroom gowns. Love, she thought, was worth the trade. But love didn't prepare her for betrayal. It was a stormy night when everything crumbled. Thunder rumbled as the rain lashed against the vast windows of the Whitmore estate. The chandeliers glowed above, casting flickering shadows across the marble floors and revealing the contempt in Nathan's eyes.
Stop embarrassing yourself, Claire, Nathan snapped, throwing his drink on the table. Maybe if you acted like a real wife, I wouldn't have to look elsewhere.
She stood frozen, heart pounding.
I gave up my life, my dreams, for you, for this family, and this is what I get?
From the staircase, Margaret Whitmore looked down with her usual disdain.
You were never one of us. A charity case in designer heels. Don't pretend you're the victim now.
Claire looked around the room, the cold decor, the eyes filled with judgment, and realized she had no place here. She gathered her things, her pride bruised but not broken, and walked out of the mansion for the last time. She moved into a modest apartment above a bookstore in Brooklyn. Nights were hard. The silence was suffocating, but slowly the pain hardened into purpose. She took freelance design work, eventually landing a job at a startup called Lumentech. There, she met Daniel Hayes, an old friend from college who now led product development. He saw the fire in her eyes.
You're not broken, Claire.
He told her one night over coffee.
You just paused. Let's hit play again.
With Daniel's support, she climbed back up. She saved, studied, and started CB Holding, a shell company that began investing in tech firms, real estate, and eventually corporate shares, all while keeping her identity hidden. 4 years passed. CB Holdings silently acquired companies that Whitmore Industries relied on, suppliers, contractors, logistics. Bit by bit, Claire was tightening the noose. When the opportunity came to buy out a controlling share of Whitmore Industries, thanks to a poorly timed debt crisis, she took it without hesitation. The Grand Whitmore Gala was as extravagant as ever. Dressed in a sleek black gown, Claire arrived like a ghost from the past. The room stilled. Nathan turned, drink in hand, and his face drained of color.
Claire?
She walked past him without flinching, her perfume lingering like a memory he couldn't chase. Later, on the balcony, they met again.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
He asked. She sipped her champagne.
To watch the end of your empire.
His laugh was short and unsure.
Do you really think you can hurt me?
She turned to him, smile razor sharp.
I already have, you just don't know it yet.
The next morning, at the Whitmore Industries board meeting, shareholders gathered to address rumors of a takeover. The doors opened and Claire stepped inside.
Good morning, everyone.
She said calmly.
As of today, CB Holdings owns 51% of Whitmore Industries. Effective immediately, Nathan Whitmore is removed as CEO. As of today, CB Holdings owns 51% of Whitmore Industries. Effective immediately, Nathan Whitmore is removed as CEO.
The room erupted. Nathan lunged from his seat.
You can't do this.
Claire met his rage with a serene poise.
Oh, I already did. You once shut the door on me. Now I'm holding the keys.
After the meeting, she drove to the Whitmore estate one last time. The guards recognized her. They let her through without a word. She walked the empty halls, each step echoing a memory. In the garden, where she once dreamed of children and summer nights, she stood still. Then she turned, not out of bitterness, but closure. She left the estate, not as Claire Whitmore, the discarded wife, but as Claire Bennett, a woman reborn from betrayal. Sometimes you have to burn the past to rise from its ashes.